Hi everyone. In light of everything going on with COVID-19, I know it has changed definitely our homes, our communities, our lives all over the world. So I'm gonna be just dropping some videos to help you guys get through this time, to keep you pepped up, full of hope, full of faith, knowing that things are gonna get better. And also just to remind you to take care of your mental health, because it's still so important, especially while everyone is locked down and in the houses. All right, so this first video is in regards to kids being forced to do school at home. This was one that I got from Twitter. Also, I've been hearing a lot about it through just my clientele. We got parents who are having to be teachers right now. We've got students who are in their homes trying to learn and are also experiencing some feelings of anxiety and stress. So let me just remind you of a few tips to kind of help you get through this situation, all right? So I love like little acronyms, little sayings. So how about we do it like this? These are gonna be the 4 R's, okay? So the first R is going to be routine. That's right. Everybody is probably aware of this, but this is so important right now that you enforce this routine. Listen, if you want to help your child, your teen, kind of feel at ease and feel at calm, you must keep them in a routine during this time. Don't let them just wake up and go to sleep whenever they want to or be all over the house. No, they need a routine. And listen, parents, you have the ability to be very creative with this. Hey, they're doing schoolwork, but listen, they also used to take breaks for gym and recess and things like that. So be creative. Maybe gym looks like a couple of TikTok videos, them trying to learn the dances on that, or you doing some type of yoga with them. Have fun with it, have fun with lunch, but make sure you're keeping a routine. Routine for a child is so important, and it's gonna help them keep their stress levels down, okay? So the next thing you want to remember also is to be realistic, okay? So you want to set realistic goals for yourself, for your kids in the house as well. One of the things that I heard from just my clientele this week is that they felt overwhelmed with all the work that their children were getting. And listen, if a child is having difficulty focusing on everything due to what's going on with the world, it's going to make it a little harder for them to focus on their schoolwork, so you're gonna have to give them breaks. Also, don't forget to be their advocate. Talk to the teachers. Let them know that, hey, this may not be in a reasonable amount of work to give this child during this time. And remember, teachers and schools are new at this as well, so they're just trying to make sure that kids get what they need. Talk to them, have that dialogue with them. It'll be good for you and for your child, okay? The next one is you're going to just remember to reflect with them. This is going to be very important because of what I just said, right? If a lot of people are in fear and anxiety about COVID-19, you best believe that our kids and our teens are also going through some of those things as well. On top of that, a lot of them, if you think about our juniors and seniors this year in school, are missing milestone marks, things like the prom or graduation. And granted, the circumstances that we're in require desperate measures, but also understand that your child, your teen is still a child or a teen, right? Their world is right here. And so also understand that for them, missing those milestones is a big deal, and that they need to process and talk. And granted, guys, get creative with this. You as a family, you're all in the house, have some family time to talk about these things, to weigh in on the things that your kids are thinking. Give them a forum where they can express themselves and talk about it. And it's gonna help them feel a lot better knowing that they can come to you in this situation. The last thing is to remember that children are super resilient. They are resilient. They are the bounce back queens and kings of our world, right? They bounce back so easy. So keep that in mind also as you're trying to put in routines, you're trying to talk with them. Make sure you're not parenting out of guilt during this time. Kids are resilient. If you give them a schedule, they can follow it. If you have them do assignments, they can do them. They just need to be able to get out their feelings first, okay? So here's some quick tips, some quick thoughts about that. I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, just let me know. If you have other questions, okay, DeVernus, how do I set up one of those family forums you're talking about? How do I help my child reduce their anxiety? What are some things that we can do to kind of, de-stress? Hey, hit me up and let me know that that's what you want, and I'll be putting out different videos throughout the next few weeks to help you. All right, bye.